What's up, YouTube? Capital G here. So there's this Japanese website called 2CH, right? And basically, from what I can gather, it's like a giant like forum slash blogging website. I guess you could like compare it to Blogspot in terms of what we have over here. Why is this relevant? Because basically, this site has been a pretty credible source in the past for leaking the ban list. Now, have they had lists on there that weren't accurate and were wrong? Yes, but this site has consistently posted the ban list in their forums before the V-Jump has actually come out. Now, they don't always have, you know, reliable sources. Like, they don't always have scans or pictures of the card, but believe me, it's been posted multiple times in previous formats that list hits that site before that V-Jump is in people's hands. So, and again, we already know that the list is made and that it's in somebody's hands. So if somebody tells their cousin, or if a book falls off a truck or something, somebody has seen that list, and it's always rumored. Maybe Jarrell Winston will be able to confirm or deny this, that at Worlds the list is actually there for people to view. Well, I wouldn't say for people to view. We'll just say the list is there. People may not, you know, maybe they're not supposed to view it. Maybe somehow, some way people do. But, you know, regardless, it's always been a big rumor that the list is at Worlds. Okay, now let's get down to the nitty gritty. I'm going to have this in the description in case you don't want to listen to me talk about this list for 5 minutes. But again, I cannot confirm this. I cannot deny this. All I'm saying is this list looks really, really legit. And I would not be surprised if this was our September ban list. Banned: Blackluster Soldier, Wind Up Hunter, Sangan, Future Fusion, Monster Reborn. That is so fucking legit. I cannot tell you how many people just forget that Blackluster Soldier is broken. Wind Up Hunter is obvious. Sangan needs to go. Seriously, clearly they're not going to hit Tour Guide because they don't want you guys to stop exceeding. So Sangan, you got to go. Future Fusion is an auto win card, like card destruction. We don't need it. And Monster Reborn, it's like we have 3 Call of the Haunted. Have people forgotten that Call of the Haunted exists? Of course you do, because you don't want to have to set it. Why set Call of the Haunted when you could just use Reborn? Limited to 1. Dragonfly. Sinister Serpent. Now, what YouTuber told you guys no less than 2 weeks ago that Sinister Serpent wasn't broken, it should come back to 1? Who might that be? Who was standing on an island by himself, who was getting pelted by moon rocks? I wonder. Red Eyes Metal Darkness Dragon, Miracle Fusion, and Rekindling. Rekindling, obviously, because of the OCG, it does suck that like they would hit that card before Laval's came to the TCG. Because I wanted to use Laval's, man. I haven't used a good synchro based deck in like forever. Miracle Fusion, I don't have a problem with that. Miracle Fusion is not, it's like, it ain't balanced, to be complete. It's like having extra copies of fucking Monster Reborn. Like, every time you use it, you're going to summon something between 25 and 3200 attack. Like, Miracle Fusion is not really balanced at all. And you have the Shining that gets you the cards back that you used to summon it in, to begin with. And Dragonfly to 1. I'm cool with Dragonfly to 1. Like, if you can't stop one Dragonfly, that's your problem, man. Like, seriously, they don't need to fucking just neuter the deck. I don't want to hear about how they should have banned Hornet. Like, ain't nobody gonna fucking play the deck if all you have is Ladybug. That deck would be so fucking garbage. I mean, if you can't stop one Dragonfly, that's your problem. Semi-limited. Rescue Rabbit, Inzektor Hornet, Dark World Grapha, HERO Thｅ Shining, Mystical Space Typhoon, Gates of the Dark World. Again, this pretty much seems legit. They hit Hornet, which, I mean, seems a little random. All they really need to do was hit Dragonfly. Rescue Rabbit, I mean, the deck really didn't do anything in Japan. Like, they don't have Doka, and Doka is fucking auto win against Wind Up in sectors, so you can understand why, you know, like, they didn't really do much to it. And then HERO The Shining. HERO The Shining is random as shit considering Miracle Fusion is already at 1. But it's that type of randomness that actually makes me think that this could be a real list. Like, Konami is always known to do one really random thing. And then MST to 2. In Japan, I know a Hero Lives. They were maxing out on this. They were maxing out on Night Shot. Maybe people are sick of it because, I mean, you look at every good aggressive deck outside of Chaos Dragons. Like, most of them are running like 2 to 3 MSTs, and in Japan they're running Night Shot in addition. Unlimited, Marshmallow, Summoner Monk, Destiny Draw, Magical Stone Excavation, Primal Seed, which should have never been limited to begin with. D-Draw. Why is D-Draw still semi-limited? Like, people don't play Destiny Heroes no more. Marshmallow and Monk should have been unlimited forever ago. So, I mean, I would have liked to see more cards unbanned. Again, this is a rumored list. Cannot confirm or deny this list. It might be fake. I mean, I guess you could say it's more probable than not that it is fake. But again, I would have liked to see, you know, like Tri-Virus or Tsukuyomi, something like that. What deck would I play under this list? Heroes, duh. Like, I can live with one Miracle Fusion. I would just add copies of Super Poly. Considering it has Sinister Serpent now, I would just play like fucking 3 copies of Super Poly. So don't let me get to that Sinister Serpent early. Alright, so tell me what you guys think. Obviously there will be like 50 people who are just like faking gay, but you know, this list seems very legit. I could definitely see myself playing on this list, and they hit Red Eyes Metal Darkness, so you don't have to worry about those stupid OTKs as much anymore. Talk to you guys later.